Hello everyone, welcome to Technology Begins. In this video, we will learn about operators. Operators are used to manipulate the value of operands. Operands are basically a variable in which you have assigned some values. So, here are the different type of operators are available in Python. So, let's take one by one. So, here first one is arithmetic operator, second one is comparison, and you can say relational operator. After that, there is a assignment operator, and then after there is a binary operator. After that, logical operator, membership operator, and last one is identity operator. So let's take one by one each and every operator's example and try to understand how they are working. So first one is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator, using arithmetic operator you can perform addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, exponent, like you can get the power of particular variable, and floor division. Okay, so this operation you can perform on the operands. So here I have one operand called a, which value is 10, other is b, and which value is 20. So let's perform arithmetic operator on this a and b. Okay, if I want to perform addition between this a plus b, then it will return me a 30. Okay, so as you can see, so this is how you can perform the operation on the variables. Okay, if you want to perform multiplication, then modulus. So this is how you can perform arithmetic operators. After that, there is a exponent. So let's take smaller number so you will get idea about this exponent is basically give you the power of 2. So here are 2 power 4, so 2 power 4 is 16, so it will return the 16. So this is how this exponent operator is working. After that, there is a floor division, which will basically returning a quotient. Okay, that is 0, and if our value is 10 and 20, let's say this 20 and 10, then this will basically returning 2. Okay, basically this is returning quotient. So this is how you can perform the arithmetic operators with two variable. Let's go to the next operator, that is comparison operator, or you can say relational operator. So this operator, why whenever you use this operator, then this operator will return the boolean value, because this will compare the two values of operand, if they are matching or not, if they are less than or equal to other value or not. Okay, so this is basically a returning a boolean value. So let's take example for this. A is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, and perform the comparison between a and b. If both values are same, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false, as you can see over here. And if I am running now, then it will return true. Let's perform other variable, not equal to. If both variable are not same, then only this will return true, otherwise this will return false. Okay, like this. And if I'm changing this, then both variable are not same, not have a same value, that's why it is returning true. After that, checking if a is less than b, then yes, that is less than. After that, checking if a is greater than b, then it will return false. After that, checking greater than or equal to, not, that is not greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, yes, that is less than or equal to, that's why it is returning true. So this is how comparison operator you can perform the operation on it. After that, there is a assignment operator. Assignment or operator is basically used to assign value to particular variable, okay, or you can assign some different value by adding uh, some value to that particular variable. Let's take example so you can get idea how this assignment operator is working. So a is equal to 10. So this equal to is basically assignment operator. So we have assigned this 10 to this variable a. This is how it is. We can call this, okay. And if we are printing this, then it will give you the 10. After that, there is a plus equal to. So what is the meaning of that? Basically, this meaning of this is we are adding some values to this variable a. Like if a is equal to a plus 1, okay, so I have added 1 to this variable a. So earlier that a value is 10 and I am adding another value plus 1, so it will return 11 to that variable, and this a variable will return 11 to us, as you can see. And this is the way you can add the values, or you can add the values like this also. So this both the thing are same. If you are using a is equal to a plus 1, or you can write a plus equal to 1. So both the thing are same. This is basically a shortened version of the a is equal to a plus 1. So you can perform any addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, like arithmetic operator with this assignment, okay. So this will also give you the same result. And if you want to minus something, then it will give you the minus. 10 minus 1, it will be 9, okay. So this is how you can perform another operation also with this other assignment operators, okay. After that, there is a binary operators. So binary operators are uh, basically we can have like AND, or XOR, and 1s complement, left shift and right shift. So let's take example for that how they are working. So if we have a variable called a and its value is 60, and other variable is b and its value is 30, and when we are performing binary operation with binary operators, then it will basically converting that this variable's value into binary and return us the integer value according to the binary operation. So let me print a and b. So this will perform the AND operation on this variable a and b. So let's see what they are returning. So they are returning 12. So how they are returning? So for that, this is the binary value for 60, like for variable a, okay, and this value is for variable b, which is basically a 13. So you can see like also like this also. If this is 2 power 0 on the start from the right hand side, so this is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, okay. After that there is a 0 0 0 0. Basically we need to put 0 because we are doing AND operation with this variable a and which value is 60, okay. So if you are performing like 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, okay, so 2 power 2 and 2 power 3 is basically a 12, and plus 2 power 0 is 1. So basically this whole sum is 13. So this is basically a binary number of 13, and this is like same as 13 binary number. This number is for 60. Okay, so and how AND operation is working. So if there will be a both 1 while doing addition, that time it will return 1, otherwise it will return 0. It is like AND condition. If both the condition is true, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false if any condition is false. So here also, if there will be any 0, then it will return, it will give you the 0, like this. If this 0 and 0, if we are performing AND operation, then that will give you the 0. After that, 0 0 0, 1 0 0, 1 0 0, 1 1 1, 1 1 1, 0 0 0, and after that 0 1 0. So this is basically a 12. As I have said, let's see by 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. So that is, this binary number is 2 after performing the AND operation. Okay, sorry, this number is 12. So that's why it is returning us the value 12. So this is how AND operation is performed on binary. And for OR, it is like, if any condition is true, like if one condition is true and other condition is false, then it will return true. Okay, so if there will be a both 0, then it will give you the 0 0. If there will be any 1, then it will give you the 1 1. If both are 1, then also it is 1 1 0 and 1. Okay, so if I am performing OR operation on this, let me comment out this, and it will give you the 61. So you can check by putting this 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, and 2 power 5. Okay, so this is how you can check the binary values and perform the operation. But basically Python will do everything for you. So this is how these binary operators are working. So same as for XOR. After that there is 1s complement, which is basically a give you the, if there will be a 0, then it will return 1, and if there will be a 1, then it will return 0. After that there is a left shift operator and right shift operator. So this left shift operator is basic, what it will do. If I want to do left shift this a 60 by 2 bits, okay, this we can called bits 1100. So if we are shifting these 2 bits, okay, so after that it will look like this. Okay, and this result will be, you can check by putting 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so it will give you the 240. So basically it will shifting the 2 bits on the left side, and while performing right shift operation, then it will move the 2 bits to the right side. Okay, so it will give you like this. If I am moving 2 bits to the right side, then final digit of binary will be look like this, and it will return you to this. Okay, you can check by putting this 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, and 2 power 3. So it will give you the 15. So this is how left operation and right operation is performing using binary. Okay, after that there is a logical operator. Logical operator are basically uh, same thing, like when we have to perform, if this value is true and other value is true, if both are true, then that will return true for the AND condition. Okay, and if there will be a OR, then if any one is true, then it will return true, and if both are false, then and only then it will return false. And not operator is used to check if there is a value is not null or value is not empty. For that we can use the not. Okay, so this operator we will see with the conditions, so you will get the idea. In condition we will see in the next video about that. Okay, so basically and, or, and not are like this. As I have said, if both the condition are true, then and only it will return true. If any one is true, then it will return true for or. And not is checking if there is variable is perfect value, like that is not none, or if there is a list then it is not empty, like that. Okay, so you can check the condition for that and work around it. After that there is a membership operator. So basically membership operators are checking in the sequence variable. If I have a variable called x, or we can say value 10, which is available in the particular list or not, so that we have to check, then that time we are checking the membership operator. Okay, so let's take x is equal to 10 and we have a list called L, which having a value 10, 20 and 30, and let me print if x in L. So if x will be available in a list, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Yes, 10 is available in a list. If I am checking now, then it will return false. But if I am adding like this not in, then it will return true. Okay, because x is not available in a list. So this is how you can use the membership operator. So this operator are basically used with the conditions and as per your requirement and for loop. Okay, after that there is a identity operator. Identity operators are basically checking the memory location of that particular object. Okay, if that object either side of the object will matching the particular memory location, then it will return true, otherwise it will not return true. Like if we have a variable a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 10. Okay, so these both variable are having the same type of object, like this is the integer object and this is also an integer object. Okay, and if I am checking this, if I am applying the membership operator in these two operands, okay, if a is b, then it will return true. Okay, because both are referring the same type of object. And if I am adding is not, then it will return false. But if I am adding the 11, then it is giving us the true, because both are not the same. Okay, they are same object but that values are not same. Okay, so this is basically a checking, like id of a is equal to id of b, print id of a and print id of. Okay, so this is basically checking a memory location of that particular variables, and if that will not match, then basically we have added this condition is not b, then it is returning true. And if we are using a is b, then it is returning as a false. And so this both have a same value and referring to the same object. So this both variable value have a same memory location where this value is stored. Okay, so this is basically how it is checking id of a and id of b when we are defining like a is b. Okay, so this is how identity operator is working. So I hope you understood the concept of operator and different type of operators and how they are working. Okay, so these operators are mainly used with each Python program. So basically you need to understand each and every operators and keep in mind that. Okay, and in the next video we will see the conditions and how we can use operators with the condition also. Okay, thank you, see you in the next video.